Welcome to Poughkeepsie Live. Today is January 9th. It's Thursday again, and we're doing it to you with the Deadbeats. We got Alex and we got Robert. Welcome.
Thank you, Paul. Nice to be here.
Hey, tell me a little bit about the Deadbeats.
Well, you know, we've been together about a year now. Came together kind of out of the blue. We were doing a blues jam over in New Paltz, and I tried to get what I thought were the best players together, and ended up settling with these guys. And but it worked out nice. We've been playing together. It's worked out. Everyone enjoys it, and we've been getting good reactions.
You're playing in New Paltz a lot.
Well, that's our home base, and pretty much over across the river. But we're starting to get some jobs over here.
You got the whole bowl. This is what, this Friday? Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
This Friday.
And we're leaving here to the Griffin in New Paltz tonight.
Okay.
And we've been pretty busy as far as we've been playing in Middletown and getting a nice little following over there, which I like. It's a little bit closer to home.
In fact, this would be of interest to you, Paul. Every Tuesday night we play like kind of 60s Grateful Dead night over there in Middletown, downtown tavern, every Tuesday night.
Okay. And you guys do like an open jam too at P&G?
Every Monday night. Every Monday night. Well, that'll start when college gets back, so end of the month. We're on a little hiatus.
So tell me a little bit about how you guys got together, and I know your musical influence is the Dead, right?
Well, I guess that's a bit of a misnomer. We do. I guess we all enjoy the Dead, everybody in the band, and come from that background. But we're original. Our originals are what primarily motivates us, and classic rock, I guess. So we try. I mean, we definitely do attract Deadheads, and we play to them, but we have a little trouble with that as being labeled as we're not a clone band. We certainly don't want people coming expecting to hear a night of Grateful Dead.
Unless it's
It
Tuesday
is one of
night.
our backgrounds. It is a diverse. We got some jazz and fusion backgrounds, and so it's a pretty nice mix of a lot of different stuff.
Tell me a little bit about the songs you guys are going to be playing tonight.
Well, in fact, this will showcase some of that exactly. We're going to do a tune of mine. She does it anyway. It's kind of a rock and roll song, and we've been segueing that into a tune by Ted, which is kind of a fusion. It's got some weird chords in there.
Okay.
That qualifies as a fusion song. It's weird chords.
It's an interesting song because
it's Ted, right? Ted's from Indonesia or something like that.
Yeah, well, yeah, he in another life, I think, that was his thing, and
he was in Indonesia,
he's still
though.
Sometimes he
got a record out
floats
there.
between those things.
Okay.
But it's an interesting song because he wrote it and then it kind of developed on stage. We were playing it, started as an instrumental. We came up with the format and came up with some vocals and melodies for it, all performing live. So it's an interesting tune that way.
Okay.
Chopped it down to a reasonable time.
Yeah,
And
then we hacked away at it for a while. Left the weird chords.
I also noticed you have a new drummer here, or
Well,
this
is our drummer. This is our drummer. We worked with you before and had some trouble and had a guy.
had a weird drummer. It was really strange. So now they got a real drummer. His name is Kenny, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's his last name?
Kenny Ashby on drums.
Okay.
The mayor.
The mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do they call him the mayor?
Yeah, it's TV. I don't think we can get into that.
Okay. Is it the mayor of New Paltz, or
Yeah, kind of.
the mayor of New Paltz is with us tonight? Okay. That's right. We've got 5 minutes. I hear that. I see that. Tonight is unbelievable. We've got Colin with the band, the Deadbeats. You're going to be a lot of fun. We get the in-view segment with Mr. Sue from Hyde Park, Southerton Karate. Hyde Park. He's going to give us a demonstration with all of his students, or most of his students tonight. Actually, the advanced students tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. You got to stay tuned for that. We've got a film preview, Hard Promises, scheduled to release January 31st. That's with Sissy Spacek and William Peterson. Have you seen this? Have you seen the promos for it?
What's the movie? I wasn't listening.
Hard Promises. You weren't
No,
listening?
I haven't heard anything about it. I am a kind of a film connoisseur too, but I don't know anything about that one.
This one didn't catch your eyes.
No, it hasn't so far. No.
It's not a Disney.
No, it's not Disney.
It's not animated.
You like
so-
Disney?
Yeah, I watch a lot of animated Disney.
He's got kids.
He's got kids.
Yeah.
You don't have any kids?
No, I don't see much Disney.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about what you guys are going to be doing. I know you're playing the Whole Bowl. This is Wappingers Falls.
Yeah.
This is going to be tomorrow night. What time you guys start?
When Ted gets there, that's the way.
Yeah,
When Ted gets there. Ted's the latest guy.
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is what we call
10
it.
o'clock.
10 o'clock,
And the
yeah.
cost is?
Well, I think it's. We haven't settled on the price yet. We got to talk to what they find acceptable.
$4, $5?
Probably
$8,
$4.
$12?
Yeah, I would say 4. It's going to be.
Is there another band playing with you, or?
No.
You guys are the headliners?
We are the headliners. We are the dead headliners, I
The
guess.
dead headliners. That'll be cool.
But that will be very interesting for us. I'm looking forward to it a lot.
All right.
I booked this one a long time ago, so I'm looking forward to it. Then we have, in a couple weeks, we're playing in Middletown and moving on.
Moving on in Middletown, and then you guys thinking about a demo or any kind of a situation with
We
that?
are, you know, next week we are.
Yeah, we have the week off, so we're doing studio
Got a
work,
week of
100%.
recording.
That's it. Nail these tunes down, because we really would like to do something with them.
Now, as far as, you don't have anything out right now, we won't be able to get it?
No, we tape all our shows. You know, we tape all our shows. We tape all our, you know, but we hang a mic up and tape them. So we use that, and we've used that for demo tapes to bring to bar owners. But it's pretty low quality. And
Okay.
so yeah, we're going to get a real studio and get some nice stuff down.
What about a mailing list as far as if
Yeah, we
somebody
do.
wants
We
to
keep-
get a
yeah,
hold
we
of you?
do.
That's my department, licking all those stamps.
Tell us the address.
Well, if you want to
Robert.
get in touch with me, it's RD1, Box 395, Bloomingburg, New York, 12721. And if you need booking information also, you can give me a call at 733-5712. And I'm usually home.
Not the phone number. They might be calling you in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's okay, sort of.
Okay.
They're already camped in his front yard.
Do they? Do they camp in your front yard? It's just like a dead following here.
Well, we got a nice following. We got a nice following. A lot of nice people. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Do
definitely
they actually twirl at your shows too? or-
So yeah.
Yeah, we have some twirlers. Is that what you... Yeah, definitely.
If you're not familiar with this, the people that go to dead shows, they twirl. They hang out, and so it's just something I thought about.
Do you twirl, Paul?
I don't twirl. No, I'm not a twirler. I like to watch them though.
It's not what I heard. It's not what I heard.
Okay, we're going to wrap this up here. We've got 1 minute. We're going to wrap it up. Stay tuned right now for the film clip Hard Promises with Sissy Spacek and William Peterson. You're going to love it.
Welcome back to Poughkeepsie Live. Tonight we've got the Deadbeats, we've got Alex, we've got Ted from Thailand. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. He's not from Indonesia, it's Thailand. Okay? We got Kenny, the mayor of New Paltz, and we have Robert. So enjoy it.
We got another tune just by Rob called Revival.
Welcome back to Poughkeepsie Live. Now is your chance. 471-7007. Call up. Talk to the Deadbeats live. We've got Alex. We've got the mayor of New Paltz, Kenny. Okay? We've got Robert. And we've got Ted from Thailand. All right? He just strictly from Thailand. That's it.
Just flew right in.
Flew right in from Thailand. Okay.
His father's a sheik.
His father's a sheik? Really? Cool. How'd that happen?
He had nothing to do with it.
He had nothing to do with
He
it.
doesn't know what's going on.
All right, we got a call.
Come on, people, call in.
Hi, you're live on the air. Who's this?
This is Chris Burke.
Chris, what's up?
I was very befuddled with your message you were trying to get out. What is the message that you were trying to get out?
Befuddled. What's the message? Tell us.
Message. We just want people to know that we're out there playing, and we play different types of music. You know, but primarily we do a lot of rock and we do originals. We want you to hear our originals, and if you, whatever you think about it, just call in.
Okay, I also would like to say your music made me very agitated. Therefore, I had to expedite the most maximum dissection.
This guy's got a thesaurus or something. Hey, I appreciate you calling. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was good. That was nice. Yeah, an educated caller. Fantastic. Yeah, it really is.
Sorry, we agitated.
We agitated him.
So much.
I'm sorry. 471-7007. Please pick up that phone. Call. Very simple to do. Alex, tell us some more. It's going to be whole bowl, Wappingers Falls.
Whole bowl,
It's family.
really fun.
Okay. You can have a lot of fun seeing the Deadbeats, I'm telling you. That'll work.
It's family fun.
Family fun? $3, $4?
Hey, there's a
We got another call here.
Come in,
This
please.
is exciting.
Hi, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, this is Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie, what's up?
How you doing, man?
All right, what's going on?
Not much.
All right.
Did you like the band?
Yeah, I think you sounded really good.
Thanks, man.
And
Did you feel agitated at all?
huh?
Did you feel agitated at all?
Nah.
Good, good. Well, you know, we gotta take those comments good and bad, you know, if they come in. But,
Have any record label interest or what?
They're going to have a demo out very soon, right? You guys are going to do it
we're working
in
on the
studio?
demo right now.
Is there any way to get a copy of that?
Yeah, let's give Rob's number.
If they want the
address
address,
Right,
it's
that's right.
RD1, Box 395, Bloomingburg, New York,
Where is
12721. I'm up by Middletown.
What is it, RD1?
Box, what is it again? The number
Well,
again.
Paul was talking about it.
I'm sorry, Paul. Did I cut you off? RD1, Box 395, Bloomingburg, New York, 12721.
12721. So if you people out there hear the address, you're interested,
Give
that's
them a
it.
letter.
We'll flash it
Give a
around.
letter, call Paul up. He's
Yeah,
he's
call
our new
me.
personal manager.
Well, it'll happen. Okay, thanks for calling.
Thanks a lot.
All right, you're great.
Listen, you know, we play every Tuesday in Middletown, so if you're in that neighborhood, don't hesitate.
Okay, 471-7007. We need some more calls here. Talk to the Deadbeats. Talk to Kenny. Talk to Alex. Talk to Ted from Thailand. Or talk to Rob. Everybody's been talking here. This is great. I love this. Fantastic.
Good, get those calls in. If you don't need any other information, what's that address again? RFD1.
The mayor of Newport speaking to you live.
Paul, you giving away T-shirts anymore?
Yes, I am. Absolutely. I'm the cable advertiser. You sign up for the advertising, you get a free T-shirt. Actually, 2.
Somebody's calling
Okay.
for a T-shirt.
Hi, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hi, this is Dale.
Hi, Dale. How you doing?
Good.
All right,
Did you like the band?
Yeah, they were great.
thank you.
You gonna see them at Hobo next tomorrow?
I don't know, I'll try to.
Okay. You got a question for the band?
Yeah, I just want to know, do you guys do any reggae?
We do a couple of reggae tunes. Yeah, we do some Bob Marley and
UB40?
UB40. But you know, we do it in a different format. You come out, come out to the clubs. We do different type of music, and that's one of them. Reggae, rock. We're very versatile.
They'll play one just for you if you show up at the Hobo.
Some of our originals, we got a couple, both me and Rod have a
Reggae
Reggae.
feel in some of
Yeah.
our stuff, definitely.
Okay, thanks for
Yeah,
calling.
appreciate
Appreciate it. Okay, we need some more calls here. 471-7007. Very simple to do. Pick up that phone. Just push those buttons, okay? Get up off that couch. We got a bunch of time left. We got, what, wow. Can you count that? Like 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. All right, fantastic. Well, that's 6, but you get the idea. Okay.
Maybe we could call some.
Would you like to call somebody?
Yeah.
Who would you like to call? Why don't we call Jerry Garcia, see what he thinks?
Oh, well, he'll come down tonight, maybe.
Hey,
Oh,
that'd be
yeah.
interesting.
It's Jerry.
Listen,
It's gotta be Jerry.
keep those calls coming.
Hi, you're live on the air. Who's this?
This is Tom.
Tom, what's up?
I'd just like to ask them, first of all, I've seen you guys somewhere, but I can't tell where I've seen you. Can you name the
Thailand?
place?
Have you ever been to Thailand?
You been to Thailand?
No.
How about New Paltz?
Yeah.
Yes?
Well,
Yeah.
they're in New Paltz a lot.
We're in Newport a lot. We play with a lot of, besides this band, we have a couple other bands that we do. So, but that's mostly that's our home base for the most part.
And we've played here for a long time. We've been in other bands that were popular, that are no longer playing now.
In progress.
Yeah, like bands. But we had the Whippets, we had Last Generation. all
Sorry I
those
don't know his
bands.
name, but the guy with the glasses I know the most, for some reason.
Which one?
Alex,
This guy right
Yes.
here with the glasses.
have you been to P&G's in New Paltz?
No, I haven't.
Well, he's there all the time. Okay, I appreciate you calling.
Yep.
Thanks a
Thanks.
lot. Okay, 471-7007. Make some calls. We're getting some great calls here. I love it. We need some more. Okay? All right, what else can we talk about? The songs were fantastic. This is really good. I want to have a question for Ted here. Did you actually learn how to play in Thailand, or, what was the situation?
No, I didn't.
No?
I learned how to have a good time there.
Right.
That's the national motto there.
Is it?
Survive,
Have a good time.
have a good time.
Okay.
Land of smiles.
Land of Smiles.
That's the tourist brochure.
Cool.
Fine design.
I got to go to Thailand.
Really should.
Was it expensive?
It's very cheap. It's expensive to get there. Once you get
880
there, it's
bucks,
very
right?
cheap.
Round trip, right?
880 round trip to Bangkok.
Let's get another call here. Kenny's going. We got a call.
I think we got one.
Hi, you're live on the air. Who's this? Hello?
This is Jim.
Jim, what's up?
I like the chair you're sitting on.
You like the chair I'm sitting on? That's very nice.
Buddy,
Well, I tell you, it had to happen one time tonight, all right? Bunch of good calls, and all of a sudden we got a guy who likes the chair. You didn't like the band, but you like the chair. Well, that's good. I appreciate you
Yeah,
calling.
it wasn't vulgar.
It was cool.
It was a complete sentence.
It was a complete sentence. You're absolutely right. 471-7007. Please pick up the phone. Call.
Earthquake. Jersey got one, didn't they, today?
We got another call here. Hi, you're live in the air. Who's this?
This is Todd, man. I'd like to know why you guys named yourself the Deadbeats, boy.
boy, well, let me tell you, homie.
You know, it comes from,
No, don't
be
tell
honest,
me.
it got nothing, it really doesn't have anything to do with the Grateful Dead has been
Assumed.
yeah, assumed, but actually it's from the B-52s, the Deadbeat Club.
Oh, 'cause
And,
you guys sound like some heavy metal band to me, man.
Do we?
Heavy metal
I don't
band?
know.
What's up with that?
I think you better
Wow.
check your calendar.
Heavy
man.
metal's like Metallica or something like that.
Yeah, like all those scuzzers.
Yeah.
Whoa!
We don't throw stones.
No,
Hey,
we're
we
not.
know, no. I appreciate you calling, though.
Take care, buddy.
Thanks a lot. 471-7007. We need some more calls here. We're starting to go downhill. I don't understand
No,
it.
we're doing good. We're doing good.
Okay. 4 more minutes. Time for 4 more calls.
Oh, yeah.
Minute a call.
I would say.
I know you're
Keep
getting
those
through here.
calls coming in.
Well, after this, we're headed out to play, so if anybody's
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
haven't
this,
mentioned
No, let's talk about
right
Newports. We'll be playing in Newports soon. We're playing tonight. We're playing towards the end of the month. So
31st.
Well, where are we playing
Where-
tonight?
where are you
We're
playing
Griffin's
tonight?
we're playing
right?
at
In
Griffin's
Newport.
in
Where the
Newports.
wild things are.
All right. We're the wild.
That's it. P&G's on the 31st.
Hi, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Larry.
Who?
Larry?
Yeah, I called about 2 weeks ago.
How you doing, Barry?
All right, Larry.
Larry.
No, we
Sorry.
weren't here, we don't know.
I just want to apologize. The guy, he hung up on me last time.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did you say
you say?
something nasty?
I just said that they sucked.
Ah, see, well, we can't have that.
Well, it's his own opinion, right?
Did you like this week's band?
Yeah, they were good.
Cool.
Thanks, buddy.
So I'm batting 1,000 already.
Now hang up on it.
No, Larry's cool. I mean, he calls back. He's
calls back
watching.
a lot, huh?
That's good. I'm glad. We have a different band.
Ricardo.
Oh, see now, Larry.
What did he say?
That was
I missed
he
it.
slurred it. Okay, but I caught it. All right.
Good to hear.
Thanks, Larry, for calling. I appreciate it, but you gotta clean up your mouth, man. Just gotta happen. Okay.
wait till we get that TV
471-7007. Please pick up that phone, dial, and don't be like Larry. Okay.
Yeah, Paul, why don't you have that caller ID number?
I should have that caller ID. It's illegal in New York State, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We have a commercial for it, though, in New York State, but it's for New Jersey, right? New Jersey, you can do it, but here you can't do it. So. We
the
only have
most-
2 more minutes. Time for 2 more calls. I know you're on deck. I know you're calling. If the line is busy, please hold on. It's going to happen. You'll be able to get through. Be able to talk to Alex. He's a fantastic guy. The mayor of New Paltz
I'll tell
here.
you my
and-
favorite
Hey,
color,
there we go. Another
my
call.
hobbies,
Yeah.
what I
Okay.
like to eat.
Hi, you're live in the air. Who's this?
This is Greg.
Greg, what's up?
What's up? I was wondering if the guy on the left, does he DJ at P&G's?
This gentleman here?
I know, the one with the glasses.
Yes,
This one, right? Yes, he is.
He does?
Yes.
He does a very terrible job.
Oh, now that wasn't very nice. I appreciate you calling, okay? But if you have a comment, all right, what you should do is go to talk to him live and in person, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So he
Okay,
can buy you a drink or do
Listen,
something.
you can write him a letter in care of P&G's, okay, buddy?
Oh, actually, what is it, RFD1?
RD1, 5395.
Okay. We've
Yeah.
got one more minute here. Time for one more
What else?
one more call. We got one more time for one more call. One more call.
All we need is
Okay.
one.
471-7007. We're winding it down.
That's the 500.
This is the last call here.
It's the last call, buddy.
Hi, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Kevin.
Kevin?
Yeah,
What's happening, Kevin?
not much. You guys are pretty good.
Hey.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks.
Where are you from, Kev?
Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie. Well, we'll be in the area, like.
Whole bowl tomorrow.
Yeah.
New Paltz tonight.
So we appreciate your interest.
How'd you guys get your name?
Came from the B-52s.
Yeah, the Deadbeat Club. I was in the midst of opening a studio, and I kind of thought about the Deadbeat Studios and Deadbeat Club for kind of a fan club, and it just came together out of that from the
Kind of
B-52s.
reminded me of Steve Bader's The Dead Boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, we came out before that came out, but
That's good. At least it's
but
not
it's
the Grateful
close,
Dead.
right? It's close. Yeah.
Appreciate your call. Thanks a lot, okay? We're going to wrap this up right now, okay? Next week, we've got Bob Martinson here, and he's going to be singing it to you live. I appreciate you watching, and tune in again next Thursday. Thanks again for the Deadbeats.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
We'll
Paul.
see you guys again.
All right, Paul.
Ted from
We have to
Thailand.
thank Channel 32.
Robert, everybody, see ya.
See ya. Very goodbye.